Well, greetings and salutations, Denise. Hey, Jeremy from RV Dog Ventures here. And it's a Friday evening. It's a little bit rainy. We decided not to head out in the motorhome this evening. We're heading to a gathering tomorrow, so we'll head out in the morning. And gonna work on a project this evening. So I picked up one of these bad boys off of Amazon. It's got the voltage meter on it, and it's got a couple of USB plugins. And the reason I wanted to get this is a couple of reasons. You know, we don't camp too often with full hookups, and so we need to be able to plug things in, and basically the only two 12-volt outlets we have in the whole motorhome are this one, which typically has the inverter plugged into it for the TV. And then there's one way back here in the bedroom up in this cabinet. So not a lot of usable space, or outlets, I should say. So I wanted to get this, and actually I think I'm going to get another one that will probably just be the USB ports, but I did want the voltage meter as well. And I'm a little torn on where to put this. I really want to put something in this area over the couch, because this is typically where Tanya sits when we're driving, and she's on her phone usually when we're driving. So I was thinking something here. I don't want the voltage meter to be upside down there. Okay, update. So I took this apart, and I think I might install these separately. So maybe I'll do the USB plugins here. And actually, I probably can just remove this, maybe. I'll have to see how big the hole is. Put the USB plugins there. And then where I'd really like the voltage meter is here. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Alright, so I haven't really done electrical work like this. So I wasn't totally sure what I was doing, but I disconnected the battery, so we at least started there. And then I got all my splits in here, and just turned the battery, or excuse me, disconnected the battery again to make sure it works. And it did work. So now that it works, I'm going to just disconnect these temporary connections and make a hole for it. And yeah, we'll be in good shape. All right, so got the USB plug-in in. The lights work. Got everything patched up in here, and probably a little tough to see, but anyways, so yeah, I think that worked out well. And obviously it's got power, and I plugged my phone into it, and so now next up is going to be to put the voltage meter, I think, right here. That's the plan. Let's do this. All right, so got everything hooked up here. Got the voltmeter up, and there was a panel here in the back of this cabinet. In the back of this cabinet that had wiring in it. So I just tapped into that and drilled a hole. Ended up having to go to the hardware store to get a different size hole saw, but works good.